Hey, we had a great practice today. Tuesday, a lot of base defense. Guys did well up front. The competition was excellent, and look forward to tomorrow's practice.
What's the status of Ely?
Ely's day to day. He's a warrior. He battles. He snuck himself in there a little bit today to see how it feels. They're making a special brace for him, so hopefully that will help him a little bit more. But again, he's day to day. But knowing Ely Inku, he's gonna be ready on Saturday.
Did he hyperextend the elbow? Or what?
Yeah, it was hyperextension.
Okay, so if he has a brace, that will limit him some, but
yeah, that should help him. I mean, he got a lot of rest last week. He did everything he could with Anthony and Coach Alosi in strengthening and getting treatment, those type of things. So he's been working very hard of getting back on the field, and it was nice to see him running around today.
he seems like a guy who would want to play even if he lost an arm.
For sure. He's a blood and guts guy. He wants to be on the field, no question. Yeah.
What challenges, Angus, does ASU's offense give to your defense and specifically the defensive line?
ASU is a physical offensive line. They've represented well on tape as we studied them. I think their center is one of the best rookie offensive linemen in the conference. He's very impressive. He's very athletic. He's very physical. Their tackles are athletic, do a nice job of pass protecting, and their offense is excellent. They do a lot of good things on the run game, and it's going to be a good challenge for us.
With Ely out, it seems Matt Dickerson's been getting some more time inside. How has he been doing?
Matt Dickerson's been playing excellent inside against spread teams. It's to our advantage to play Matt inside as a 3 technique. Against pro-style teams, we like to have Matt at defensive end, and then we also have the adaptability of Jacob Mariner, who can play anywhere on the line of scrimmage. So with our lineup currently, Jacob's been playing a lot of end, strong side end. So that combination is really good with stopping the run and pass rush. Eddie's been playing nose, but Eddie can play, again, like our other guys, he can play also the tackle position. So, I like to mix it up. I like to create matchups with our opponent, and we'll continue to do that.
You're saying against a pro-style team, you would have Matt Dickerson at end, and then you'd have Boss in there? Or
yeah, so Boss, like, for example, against Stanford, Matt Dickerson played the end.
Right.
Jacob Mariner played more of our razor position and end position. And then Eddie played the defensive tackle position, and Boss and Ely played the nose position. Nick Terry also can play both positions. So we have some adaptability in there, which is nice to have.
Your defense has improved immensely since last year. What do you attribute the defense improvement?
I think we just have much better synergy as a defense. I think guys understand not only their assignments, but they understand their playing styles, habits, those type of things. And I think anytime those guys, we've really bonded as a defense, and they've made each other better, and they've been holding each other accountable. And I think that's really helped us step up to a higher level.
Have you snuck more guys into the box in the last 3 weeks, maybe, would you say?
We've made some adjustments, but again, every week in this conference we see, a different type of offense. I mean, you go from a West Coast offense to a spread offense to, a mix. It's very challenging in this conference. And so as a defensive coach, we have to be very adaptable with what we put out on the field, and that includes personnel. So you have to have guys to be able to do multiple things, and we have to have players do multiple things schematically. So we've done some adjustments that have really helped us, and we'll continue to do that.
It seems like Jacob Mariner has improved as a pass rusher. Is that accurate, or is he just getting more opportunities?
He's improved. I think he did a lot of training in the spring and summer. He did some MMA stuff, but he's continued to work on his craft. It's great every day in practice that we get to compete against our first offense. I think that's really helped Jacob. Having good on good is going to make everybody better. And he's just consistent. I mean, Jacob comes to work every day, always trying to find a way to get better. I don't think he's ever had a bad day in his life, so he's a fun guy to coach.
You may have been asked this already, but Inku, is there
He's day to day. He took the field today and working things out, so I expect for him to continue on that path, and hopefully he'll be ready for Saturday.
What was the diagnosis?
Hyperextended his elbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
How key has it been to have Boss and Nick Terry being able to come in and immediately play? I mean, they're newcomers to be able to come in and give you that depth of talent.
Oh, it's been huge. I mean, to have a true freshman come in or a transfer like Nick Terry to come in and be able to step up and play has been huge. I mean, you know, anytime you can roll your defensive line, I mean, that is a big perk because, again, we see so much spread in this conference, a lot of tempo, so they want to get the defensive line tired. So if you can sub guys in and out like we do, it's a benefit. But again, for Boss to come in as a true freshman, it's been great for him to be behind Ely Anku and Eddie, just to see how those guys have developed throughout their career, to watch them in drills, to watch them in practice. They've been good role models for Boss.